What is going on, everybody? It's Jamie and welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire. It is a rainy Saturday morning here and I'm feeling the effects of not listing on eBay. We're going to ship out today's orders, which is only 5 things. eBay's been definitely not very good the last couple of days here since I think I got things shipped out. Friday I dropped stuff off, so it's only really been about a day, but I've had not a lot of sales. So we're going to ship out the 5 things I did sell. Hopefully we sell some more stuff today into tomorrow and we'll ship out some more orders Sunday morning. But for now, this stormy Saturday morning, let's get in the shed and pull some orders. First round of orders here, and I believe the rain sort of died down a little bit, so hopefully it's not too loud in here. Apologize in advance if you guys think it's a bit noisy today. The rain on the steel roof, thunder, lightning, like I said, it's kind of died down right here at the moment. I'm just limited for time, so I do need to pull these orders this morning. First off, we did sell a pair of Levi's 501s on eBay. We got $27 USD for these ones. They're women's. They did come from the Goodwill bins, which is good, and they should be right on top because I just picked them up just prior to my last vacation, and yeah, so they should be right on top here. Just have these listed. You know, they are button fly as well. 501s. These ones are actually like size small. There is a size as well, but you can see 501 small. Red tag. All right, $27 USD on those ones. Not too bad, honestly. We're just gonna set this back to the side. I'll throw the lid back on when we're done pulling this round of orders. Next, we sold a Chicago Bulls hat. It is back here. Once again, I picked this up at the Goodwill bins, and we got $30 USD for this one, which was an offer. You can see right here, this line, there's a little bit of a stain that I couldn't get out. So I actually found this at the bins, but I'm pretty sure somebody found it and threw it back because it was too dirty. I cleaned it up to the best of my ability, which does include this little stain here, which I included. No tag inside, but this is actually a sports specialty hat and a very nice retro / vintage hat here. $30 USD. Pretty happy about that. I think we're going to be moving already to Poshmark.com, as my sales have been a little bit slow because I hadn't been listing for about 12 days like I mentioned before. So Poshmark, looks like we sold a set of banners here. This is from the, I think it's 2017. It's a complete set of these banners from Upper Deck Maple Leaf Centennials. I have a whole bunch of individual ones still too, and I just yesterday listed them individually. So this is a complete set. I don't have another complete set, so I listed individually on my second eBay store for about $10 Canadian a flag. I don't know if that's what I'll get, but that's what people have been listing them for. So that was not too bad. I did get, if I didn't mention it, which I don't think I did, I got $59 USD for the complete set there. Next, a pair of Sam and Lily sandals. These are brand new with tags. I think I picked these up at 50% off day maybe at Goodwill. Definitely from a Goodwill though. Brand new with tags, 15 USD. I think this is a pretty generic brand though, honestly. I think you can pick these up at like Target. I only grabbed them because they were brand new without tags, but still on the hanger here. Women's size 8. The last thing going out on this Saturday morning is this Harlem Globetrotters basketball jersey. Okay, I picked this up at my local Goodwill for regular t-shirt price, which is basically $4 and 79 cents or something like that. Wound up taking an offer of $20 USD. It wasn't listed much more than that anyway. Happy with that. Let's get this guy out of here, and that will be the end of my Saturday orders. Like I said, I haven't been listing, so hopefully we sell a bunch of stuff this afternoon, and Sunday morning we'll catch back up and we'll ship some more orders. It's Sunday morning. We're gonna continue to pull some orders here. We did sell a few more. It is still kind of hard to see out there, but you can maybe hear in the background. It's still raining. It's supposed to rain all day, so we're in for another rainy day here in Ontario. But sales have been just okay, still okay. So we're gonna pull another 5 orders here, starting with, what's the first one? CED video disc Rainbow Bright. I did kind of pre-pull this one. I pulled it to the top anyway. I'll throw the number up on screen. I don't know if I wrote it down on my sheet here. $20.25 I did for this one. That's USD, of course. On eBay, you can see the same thing. I tried to clean the edges up, you know, a little bit of the discoloration Not too bad, pretty good eBay sale. Next up, this guy right here in this box. This is actually the player. Oh, very heavy. Don't know what this one will cost to ship out. I charged $30 US, so probably about 40 some dollars Canadian for parts and repair only. Okay, the person asked one question, and this piece comes off right here. It's a lot easier to take it out of here with two hands, honestly. Oops. And they wondered about this part. This machine runs on a stylus, much like oh, I can't get it to come out of there now. Anyway, this little white piece comes out. I did take a picture for them. That's the part they wanted to make sure was there. It does have that piece in there. That's important because that's how you actually play the video. I assume there's something wrong with this one anyway, because it won't read the discs. But that's, you know, that's all they asked. $75 USD. This thing, if it's in working condition, probably about $250 US. Unfortunately, parts and repair, about 75 bucks on this one. I'm gonna try to use this box and just pack everything all around it. I've got a couple large boxes back here in the corner. This one in particular, 18 by 18 by 18. We're gonna try to ship it out, hopefully for under $40. That is the plan anyway. Next, we're gonna move to Poshmark.com. This was Olaplex number 7. So this is something I got from our spa, Tranquility. We discontinued this product, and we've been liquidating it online, or it was given to me to liquidate online. Okay, Olaplex number 7, bonding oil, right? I don't know, some sort of hair treatment. We wound up getting $21 USD on this one on Poshmark.com. We also sold a couple of t-shirts on Poshmark.ca. I need to go see what bin we're looking for. So we're looking for a Santa Cruz long sleeve t-shirt in clothing 1. I don't know if I'll have room up here, but we'll figure it out. Clothing 1. Maybe we'll just throw it up right on the stool. 15 bucks, not really that great, honestly. I don't remember if I picked this one up at Goodwill or at, it's right here. It wasn't that long ago. I don't know if it was 50% off day at Goodwill or if this was from the bins. Regardless, you know, not a great sale. Anyway, $15 Canadian. Probably only making a couple of dollars on this one, which is, you know, which is okay. That's just sort of the way it is sometimes when you're picking up cheaper items and trying to flip them online. Not something a lot of people would probably, sorry, a little heavy with one hand, would even bother to pick up. I know we're going to clothing 2 right here as well. This one was like rock and roll. It's a button-up plaid cow. Man, I don't know if it's cowboy. I'll throw the right one up, what it's called. It's like a rock and roll plaid pearl button-up. Anyway, it's going to be in here. Where in here? I don't know. I have to dig around a little bit and try to find it. I think I got $28 for this one, so that's pretty good. Could be down here a ways though, because I feel like I've had this a while. Where are you? I'm feeling it's going to be potentially at the very bottom, but we'll see. Yeah, honestly, the very, very bottom down there. Pulling it up here. $28 Canadian on this t-shirt. Rock, I think it's just rock and roll. I don't remember. I'd have to pull the listing up, but it's rock and roll cowboy, maybe cowgirl, probably cowboy. I don't remember, but I do remember pearl snap shirt. I think from Goodwill, $28 Canadian. Let's get this guy out here. So I figured I'd update you on this guy right here. I actually wound up not using the box because it was just too big. The boxes I had wasn't going to work out, but there was a styrofoam insert inside of there that housed the bottom part of the machine. So I reused that, put it in here, it slid in here perfectly. Packing paper on both sides, styrofoam on top. Wound up weighing 23 point something pounds. I put it at 24. It was 22 by 19 by 8.5. We went with UPS ground. It cost me $31.98 Canadian. And this is going to the US, to Clarksville, Tennessee, okay? I charged, like I said before, I think I said before, $30 USD for shipping. So I'm actually making a little bit of money on shipping on this one, which is good as well. But I did do, as far as weight, I did go over by weight in the dimensions. I went up by an inch on each side just so that I was covered, you know, trying to make it as cheap as possible, but I'm still going to be able to, you know, get this one out of here for well under $30 US, $32 Canadian roughly. Okay, just to let you know, because I'm sure some of you guys are wondering something this big and heavy, how much it would cost, so I thought I'd let you know that as well. All right, so not really great weekend still, so what I plan on doing about it, well, I'm still trying to rework some of my old inventory. I have listed a few more things the past couple of days, I think 10 items in total have been listed over the weekend. And then, like I said, reworked old items. I think I probably did like 25 or 30 on Friday, and then Saturday, I think I did another 10 plus 5 new items. So I have been adding new items, so I am trying to rework my store that way. I also noticed that my sale that I was running ended on March 14th. So I've created new sales. I have a 10% off sale on like collectible stuff. I have a 20% off sale on stuff that's been around a little while, but I'd like to move it. And I have a 30% off sale on stuff that's been around far too long or is priced very high, and I can take, you know, a 30% discount on that. So I'm going to run that for another month, so that'll take us all the way until the middle of April. So I'm going to run a bunch of sales, and I think those sales will really help a lot, because I'm not interested in just going to buy a whole bunch of inventory, flooding my store, because I know when garage sale season comes up, that's where I want to spend my money, and we're so close to that. I want to find different ways to keep my store active and moving. Anyway, I think we're going to end this one right here. If you guys do like videos like this one, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content. We'll see you guys soon.